The fight over the former Sunny Farms landfill in Seneca County drags on in court again as the county now scores a big victory. This fight has been brewing for years as the Seneca County Health District has been fighting the operating license of what is now Wind Waste Innovations landfill. The site's even received violation notices from the county, something that Wind Waste has fought and disputed. Last year, Wind Waste, the owners, filed a lawsuit saying the county violated open meeting laws and executive session rules. There were multiple counts in the suit, and we've now learned that a Seneca County judge has dismissed 3 of the counts of the open meeting violations. Wind Waste released a statement to us today about that. They said, quote, "We also find it ironic that the Seneca County General Health District has suddenly discovered a concern for taxpayer dollars. We pay millions in fees that are specifically designated to fund legitimate regulatory oversight instead of collaboratively working with the Ohio EPA and a facility that has operated in compliance for years. The health department has repeatedly attacked both Wind and the Ohio EPA manufacturing violations that they say do not exist."
On new